Differentiating between the two, autistic meltdowns are like an eruption, right? An overflow of emotions. They can lead to outbursts, just like a volcano. Does that make sense? There's an eruption, there's all this overflow, all this energy, and there's an eruption, there's an outburst. Now, shutdown's more internalized, and it can be a really intense overload or an overwhelm or a stress that will go unnoticed by most because, well, hang on, it's like, so what are you saying? You're imploding. That's right. Instead of exploding, you're imploding. But it couldn't be more intense. You think it's easy to be in a shutdown. It's not. So we're not doing it to take a break. We don't want to be in a shutdown either because there's things we want to do. Our brain is disconnected from that ability. It's like, no, I'm sorry. It's like when your computer goes, you know what? Sorry, mate. It just shuts down on you. And you've actually got to wait for it to go through that whole process of shutting down and restarting when it wasn't supposed to shut down and restart. That's exactly the experience. So an autistic shutdown is equally as distressing for autistic people. And it absolutely impacts our quality of life. I mean, meltdowns impact our quality of life. And we've done meltdowns, but just briefly, whether it's a child or a partner. Because you don't grow out of autism, so you can stop with the judgment. It impacts your quality of life because you didn't want to be there in the first place. Many things got you there. No one saw them coming to help you. Many things got you there, and now you're there, and you are filled with so much shame, so much self-loathing and self-hatred. You just want to die. You don't want to be there, okay? When you're in it, it's uncontrollable. I always liken it to it is like a seizure.